In this video, we'll show you how to operate the Greenworks 2-stage snow thrower. This guide can be followed for both the 60 volt and 80 volt models. Warning: this is not a substitute for reading the operator manual. For more detailed instructions and safety warnings, consult the operator manual provided. Safety first. Keep hands and feet from the impeller and discharge area. Check that there are no people, pets, or loose objects nearby. Thrown objects can ricochet and result in personal injury or property damage. Wear gloves and eye protection when operating. Protective clothing and boots are also recommended. Let's get started. Know the control panel. On-off button. Press the on-off button to turn the snow thrower on and off. When you press the button, the battery capacity indicator lights will illuminate according to the battery's current power level. LED headlights. The unit has upper and lower LED headlights. To turn on the lights, push the LED headlight button on the control panel. Continue pressing the button to cycle through the 3 modes. The unit does not have to be turned on for the headlights to function. However, a charged battery must be inserted. Starting and stopping the auger. The auger engagement paddle is located on the right-hand side of the control panel. Push the on-off button. Depress and hold the auger paddle. The auger will begin to spin. To stop the auger, release the auger paddle. Adjusting the auger speed. The auger speed control lever is located on the right-hand side of the control panel. There are 5 speed settings, Eco being the slowest and Turbo being the fastest. Speed can be adjusted while the auger is in motion. To increase the auger speed, push the auger speed lever forward. To decrease the auger speed, pull the auger speed lever backwards. Self-propelled drive mode. The self-propelled drive paddle and drive speed control lever are located on the left-hand side of the control panel. There are 3 forward speed settings, Eco being the slowest and Turbo being the fastest. To increase the drive speed, push the drive speed control lever forwards. To decrease the drive speed, pull the drive speed control lever backwards. Speed can be adjusted while the unit is moving. Before starting, check your speed and direction settings. We recommend starting self-propelled drive mode in Eco. Push the on-off button. Depress and hold the drive paddle. The snow thrower will begin to move forward. To stop the drive system, release the drive paddle. When clearing snow in a straight line, you will typically have both paddles engaged. This unit also has a reverse gear. Always make sure the snow thrower has come to a complete stop before shifting into or out of reverse. Also note, you should only go backward a short distance, like when you need to turn around. Locking the auger engagement paddle. When you depress the self-propelled drive paddle and the auger paddle at the same time, the auger paddle will be temporarily locked. You can now release the auger paddle and the auger will continue to rotate. This feature allows you to adjust the auger speed, self-propelling speed, and discharge direction of the snow while the auger rotates. To stop the auger, release the self-propelled drive paddle, and both the auger and the self-propel function will stop. Zero turn system. This machine is equipped with a zero turn system, which allows for quick and effortless steering. There are turn assist levers on each handle. These levers disengage the corresponding wheel from the drive motor, allowing the unit to pivot in place. To turn right, pull the zero turn lever on the right-hand side and tilt the unit towards you. Depress and hold the drive paddle. To turn left, pull the zero turn lever on the left-hand side. Depress and hold the drive paddle. Adjusting the discharge chute. The discharge chute can be rotated up to 200 degrees. The chute adjustment handle is located under the control panel. Pull back on the handle slightly to disengage the lock, so it can turn freely. Rotate the chute adjustment handle left or right to move the discharge chute in the desired direction. Release the grip handle to lock the chute in place. Adjusting the chute deflector. The chute deflector can be adjusted up or down to change the throwing distance of the snow. The chute deflector control lever is located on the left-hand side of the control panel. Pull the chute deflector control lever to the left to unlock its position. Move the lever backward to adjust the deflector up and increase the snow throw distance. Move the lever forward to adjust the deflector down and decrease the snow throw distance. Adjusting the drift cutters. Always remove the batteries before making any adjustments in or near the auger housing. The unit comes with metal drift cutters on either side of the auger housing. To adjust the length, simply loosen the two knobs and slide the bar to the desired position. Tighten the knobs. Adjusting the skid shoes. The unit comes with two skid shoes, one on either side of the auger housing. With the batteries removed, tilt the machine back so its weight is resting on the handles. The skid shoes are held in place by two bolts. Loosen the nuts using a 13mm wrench. Slide the skid shoe to the desired position. Retighten the nuts. Repeat this process on the opposite side so the skid shoes are in the same position. Operation tips. Whenever possible, point the discharge chute so snow is being thrown downwind. In strong winds, lower the chute deflector to direct the snow towards the ground. If the snow is deeper than 8 inches, decrease the auger and self-propelled drive speeds. Do not force the machine into compact snow or use the scraper plate to break up ice. Storing your snow thrower. After use, run the unit for approximately 1 minute to prevent ice from freezing on the auger assembly. Remove the batteries and bring them indoors. Use the included snow brush to clear off any snow. Remember to check the discharge chute for built-up ice and clear as needed. Examine the machine for damaged, missing, or loose parts, such as screws, nuts, bolts, and knobs. Be sure to replace and/or tighten all necessary parts prior to your next use. When not in use, snow throwers should be stored indoors in a dry, locked location, out of reach of children. Before putting your snow thrower away for the season, we recommend thoroughly cleaning the unit with a damp cloth and wiping dry. Batteries and charger. Batteries should be stored indoors and away from any heat sources. Charge the batteries at room temperature and out of direct sunlight. If the battery is hot, allow it to cool down before recharging. Once the batteries are charged, unplug the charger. The batteries can stay on the charger, but it's better to remove them and store them separately. During the off-season, it's best to store the batteries fully charged. Keep the charger clean and clear of debris. If necessary, wipe the charger clean with a dry cloth. Do not use solvents or water. Properly maintained, your Greenworks snow thrower will provide you with years of great service. If you have any difficulties or need replacement parts, contact us at greenworkstools.com.